What's watching, low gang? That's right, it's me. Yo, you can see my face, I know. He's so ugly, or there's cum on the walls. It doesn't matter, okay? I wanted to make this video in a very long time. Now I am doing that. Today I'm gonna do a fruit tier list. So I'm gonna review all these sexy fruit. Also banana, it's gonna be important. I don't have every fruit in the world, so I apologize if your favorite fruit isn't in this one. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video and enjoy. So first off, we have the apple, obviously, because it's basically the most famous fruit. If you hear some kids in the background, I apologize. There are some kids outside playing. But anyway, we're gonna rate these things on a few things, a few factors. We're gonna rate it on sexiness, taste, texture, healthiness, and let's just say, would you bring this to school? Like, is it easy to bring with? That's probably pretty important. So first off, we're gonna do the tasting test for the apple. Obviously, I like apples. Apples are great, so I expect nothing different. Yeah, that's an apple. That's pretty good. Most people don't know this actually, but people eat apples wrong. Because I know some of you kids are watching who are like, I'm gonna grab the knife, you know, and my grandma always, you know, peels off the skin and then it goes into my lunchbox and I eat it at school. You're wrong. What you're supposed to do is eat it with the skin, all right? And you want to open your mouth like, you know, like this is like dick suck height. You want to open it further and just take the biggest grab that you can. Just like open it like this, grab it, then chain it to the skin and just tear it off. Like, open your mouth and then So yeah, there's an apple. Now, I haven't heard anyone who actually hates apples, so I think that says enough about how good they are. First of all, sexiness. Apples are pretty sexy. Obviously, people use the peach emoji, but I have seen some people liking apples a lot, and I understand the shape and the texture is also very fine. It's very good. If you guys have seen the movie Fantastic Mr. Fox, one of my favorite movies, the way they use how to see apples is very fantastic, and it just always reminds me of that when I see an apple. It always gives me joy. It's also pretty healthy, not good for your teeth, however. It's pretty bad for your teeth, so that does have a few minus points. The taste is obviously great. Would I bring this to school? Yes, it's tiny, it's compact, and it just works. I would say apples are pretty good for humankind, and they have always helped. I think apples go in S tier. They're probably one of the greatest fruits ever. Next up is the orange or tangerine. I don't know the fucking difference. It's either one or the other. Anyway, fuck you, okay? The kids who eat this at school, I fucking hate you, all right? I know who you are. You're watching, okay? Every time I go to school, I'm taking lunch, right? Lunch is like, you know, you're having school, you're having depression, you know, your parents are going through a divorce, you know, they hate you, but you know, lunch breaks, that's a nice thing in life, all right? You can't just give those away. But there's always this one fucking annoying kid. I know who you are. And you just peel this fucking mandarin or tangerine or fucking orange, whatever the fuck it's called. And you just peach it off. And that ooze, that fucking smell goes over the whole room. And it makes me fucking die inside, all right? Don't bring this shit to school, all right? That's already why I give it a lower score. Don't bring this to school, okay? Everybody's gonna hate you. You smell like shit. I do gotta say the sexiness is pretty good actually. It reminds me a lot of Trump, so that's pretty nice. I don't know, just mentioned that. I gotta say, is it healthy? Again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Basically every fruit is kind of healthy. I gotta say, I think this is less healthy. Maybe, I don't know. It's orange. I never trust shit that's orange. So yeah, we're gonna do the tasting test. I'm gonna try to do it with a knife, but no, actually, I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. You kind of do it the same as the banana. You just kind of get the open part, and you kind of, nah, actually, I'm gonna do it with the knife. What you want to do is you want to find like just a clean part that you can cut in. Don't cut your fingers though, that's very dangerous. Obviously, I don't recommend it to anyone who's sexy enough to watch me. You kind of just have to pinch in. Obviously, I think I'm doing it out of the wrong, yeah, I'm doing it out of the wrong side. Yeah, here we go. So you want to make a small dent. There's that smell. Fucking hate it. Yeah, here you go. You just kind of want to pinch it open just like that. And you just want to get pieces off. Now, it's going to take a while, obviously. But yeah, I hate this smell a lot. It doesn't even, why? Okay, every food is fine with smell, but this shit, it's like a defense tactic or something. Maybe that's why they survive for so long. But yeah, you just want to get all this shit off. Just like this. Boom. Maybe now is a good time to let me know in the comments what is your favorite fruit, and what fruit do you bring to school to sexually harass people. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so how you eat this shit? It's quite simple. It has layers. Not like an onion though, but it has layers. And what you want to do is you want to grab one of those layers, right? You just want to pull in. Just, oh fuck, I fucked it up. But anyway, you want to pull out the part. Just like this. You can see that juice. I don't know if you can see it on camera. This juice. And you just want to kind of just grab one part. It's like a pizza. I think maybe that's how you use it. A three-dimensional pizza. You just want to grab this part. And yeah, let's go. That's pretty good, actually. That's better than I expected. I haven't eaten this shit in a long time. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty nice. The smell though. Yeah, one thing I gotta say for tangerine, orange, name it in the comment what it is, I don't know. But yeah, the juice of this shit is so good, but the fruit itself is kind of You know, apple juice and apples are pretty same level, both just great. This though, I think the juice is way better. This fruit is obviously, but it does bring the juice to that. I gotta say, so the sexiness is fine. Don't bring it to school though, I will kill you. The taste is also very good. And overall, I think this belongs in, I would say, yeah, I think it's B tier. I think it's B tier. The smell really brings it off, and it's also just not compact to eat. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's stupid. That tastes pretty good though. Now, next up is the banana. Bananas, some people say they're overrated. I disagree. They're fucking awesome. I do have to say, for those people who mix chocolate with banana, can piss off, die in a fire, or jump off a bridge. I hate that shit. Banana doesn't work with anything else, alright? It doesn't work in liquid, just juice in general, actually. With chocolate, no. Banana is the only fruit I can eat alone, okay? Apples work with apple pie. Banana don't work shit. So obviously the sexiness right away. Very sexy fruit right here. The taste I'm gonna do in a bit. Texture is also very important. As you can see, this banana is very good. You might see a few spots here, but that's actually good. You don't want it to be too yellow or greenish, but you also don't want it to have too many spots. You just want to have the right amount of spots. I don't know how to explain that to you 9-year-olds, but yeah, that. I obviously will bring this to school. It's great. It's perfect. Let's try it. Also a thing, most people eat bananas like this, they peel it off. Wrong. You eat it like this. You pinch the bat like this open with your fingernails, and then you pull it off right there, like the monkeys do it, alright? This is perfect. This is how you eat a banana. Not like this, okay? You're retarded. So you eat it like this. And let's do the tasting test. I love me some good bananas. This is also very healthy. I've never heard anyone say that bananas aren't healthy. So I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so actually don't listen to anything I just said. But it's very good. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very nice, very clean. Some people, when you bring it to school, you can also cut it in pieces. Genius. I don't know why more people don't do it. You can actually eat it with the skin, just like the apple. I wouldn't try it though. It tastes like shit, but you could do it. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty okay fruit. I will say, just because of the sexiness kind of builds it up, but just because the taste is good, but it's not as good as apples, and you can't really combine it with anything else. It just sucks as a lonely ass child. I would say it's A tier. It's not S tier. It's not that good, but it's still godly. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, some people who hate bananas, I disagree. But I do have to agree with the fact that it doesn't really combine nice. That's true. So yeah, that was the banana. Next up is pear. I gotta say, I'm not a pear person. I'm sorry. People like keep saying, apples and pears. You're wrong. Okay, pear is like the tangerine level. Alright, it's not that good as apples. There's juice everywhere. I hate it. Even the form. It looks like a ball sack, okay? Nobody's gonna eat this. It's stupid, alright? I hate it. The texture, first of all, is, it's nothing interesting to look at. I don't know why this isn't art pieces or some shit. It's just green and brown. Like, it doesn't even have a nice texture. It's just, I hate it, alright? Next up, bring this to school. No. It's most annoying shaped shit ever. You can't even put it in pieces. So yeah, we're gonna do the cutting. Obviously it is pretty sexy though. It looks like a ball sack, so I'll take it. So I'm gonna just do this. There's no reason to do this, but I just like knives, so I'm just gonna do it everywhere. I'm just gonna take a big chunk. I think that's how you eat it. We'll see. And yeah, maybe my memory is as good as I thought. This is better than the juicy types. This is more hard type. That is better, actually. The only thing I can give pears credit for is the ice. Yeah, ice. You have like ice cream. Yeah, you have like water ice cream. I don't know what it's called in English. And you have the apple version and the pear version. Pear version is better. Only in that. For the rest, pears always suck. But I guess I can give it credit for that. It is better than I remember, actually. But it does miss a bit of taste, I gotta say. Yeah. Overall, pears are pretty good. The taste test did comply, to put it like that. But I think it's about tangerine level. Maybe actually even lower. But maybe I'm just eating the wrong pear. I don't know. I think it's as good as tangerine. I keep saying mandarin, but yeah. But overall, pretty good. I don't really have much to say about this fruit. It sucks ass. All right, it's way too over. It's so good. It's all right, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. Next up is kiwi. A lot of you may not know this, but I guess they're good. I think it's underrated. I gotta say. I think a lot of people like kiwis, but I don't really hear people talk about it that much. Actually, it does look like the ass of a tarantula, so I gotta say that. And I gotta say the texture. What the fuck, man? Jesus, what's wrong with you? Or God, actually, Jesus Christ. Yo, but anyway, like, who the fuck designed this? This looks like shit. Like, first of all, it's brown, which is just the stupidest color ever. And second of all, it just looks like shit. Like, I'm sorry, but what the fuck. But anyway, I'm gonna eat it. So sexiness also, no, okay? Texture, sexiness, way the fuck down. Bring this to school though, yeah, okay, I can see that. First of all, I'm gonna cut into it, like, cut into it. And then I'm gonna spoon it out. What? Anyway, I just realized how I need to cut it, especially I did it wrong. I gotta cut it like this. So here we go. It looks like I'm diffusing a bomb. Oh God. Okay, like this. Gotta say though, the inside look like this. Oh, that's good, right? That looks pretty nice. You know, it's like your friend Deborah. You know, she's ugly from the outside, but at least she has some personality from the inside. That's a kiwi for you. So I'm gonna use a spoon to eat it. Why the fuck am I explaining this? You obviously know how to eat a kiwi. Just gonna eat the inside out. I have ate this fruit before. I won't mention when I'm gonna eat fruit. I actually never have eaten, like the pineapple in the background. I never ate those, and mango also. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, here we go. If I can grab the piece. Yeah, bon appetit. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Yeah. Also, when it comes to healthy, I've heard this fruit is actually really healthy. And I've also heard that babies eat it a lot. I don't know. People give this to their babies. Maybe because they can play with spoons. I don't know. I've seen a lot of babies eat this fruit. So that could also say something about you when you still eat it when you're 18. So this is pretty good. The sexiness and the texture though, what the fuck? Like that pulls it way the fuck down. But the taste is pretty good. I would say it's B tier. The sexiness and the sexiness and the texture put it down. But I gotta say the taste is probably better than tangerine and especially pear. Like this is way better than that. So, but it's still B tier for that, I think. So yeah, that was kiwi. Next up is lemon. First of all, I gotta say the texture of lemons are pretty good actually. I like the color yellow a lot. It's probably maybe even my favorite color. I really like what they did here, so good job, God. I gotta say, yeah, the texture is just great. I do gotta say the outside here and the inside are like, it's kind of retarded, but it's round, so that's good. It is a nice object. I like it. It's pretty sexy. The round fruit just always works for me, so that's nice. I don't know how to eat this raw. I've only seen compilation of people just putting it in the eyes. So what I'm gonna do is just open it up, and if I die, I apologize in advance. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh God, just do it like that. And the smell is, oh my God. Oh, it looks like a mandarin weirdly from the inside. That's interesting. Or the tangerine, sorry. I keep saying mandarin. That's a Dutch reference. Mandarin, for English viewers, is just a Chinese language. But mandarin looks a lot like the Dutch word mandarijn, which means tangerine in Dutch. So that's why I keep confusing those two. So, I'm sorry. And, holy, yeah, what the fuck? It's like the same thing, but it's just yellow. Very original. So, let's try it. I might die, but, let's do, the tasting test. Also, before I begin, would you bring this to school? No, don't. Why the fuck would you bring it to school? You fucking retard, just eat any other thing. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, that's very. Oh, that's strong. Jesus, the adults need to get on this. This is better than alcohol. Oh, gotta say for the tasting test, I don't recommend this. It's horrible. Fucking hell, who eats this? Yeah, this is D tier. Jesus Christ. No, I'm done. That is lemon. Don't bring this to school, please. As you guys can see, there's a lamp on in the background because this video is taking way too fucking long. So, yeah. As people might know, Women walk, women go, man walk, mango. Get it? Anyway, gotta say the texture. This is fuckable. Jesus. Like, I like the color scheme here. It's very nice. I don't know why the fuck I'm rating Fruit, but just this looks nice. Good job, God. This is just good. I like it. It's a nice color scheme. This would be like a skin in Fortnite for your kids. It's very good. I like the texture. It's very juicy. It smells pretty nice. But when I'm gonna open it up, it's obviously gonna be better. Sexiness, yeah. It is a bit deformed though. It looks like your face. So it's not like, I don't know. It's pretty good, but yeah, texture and sexiness overall pretty good. Would you bring this to school? No. Like, just bring an apple. You need to cut this shit off and shit. It just doesn't work. It's way too exotic for you guys. So I don't recommend that. But anyway, we're gonna do the tasting test. Let's go. I've never eaten a mango. So for your mango professionals, I guess, don't hate me. Okay, I'm just gonna try to peel off the skin, just like that. I hope I do not cut myself when I'm recording this video. I think you just need to cut in like this. Yeah. Might be better if I just cut in the open side. Maybe. I don't know. I could just do it and then I only need to eat a bit. I'm just actually gonna do that. We'll see. Oh God, this is strong. I should have gotten it in. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Maybe I can. Wait. How the fuck do you eat this? Pirates of the Caribbean did it right. Why can't I? Ugh, fucking hell. If you hear someone laughing in the background, that's another person in the room. I do not have demons, don't worry. Ooh. Here. Ooh. Oh, that sound is... Ooh. Okay. Wow. Oh, that smell, I don't know, that smells like fruit, if that makes any sense. It doesn't really smell like just a basic thing. How the fuck do I eat this, though? I'm just gonna... Oh, this is way softer. Oh, something in my face. Eating test. Let's go. I don't know. I need to eat a bit more. Hold on. It tastes so weird. I don't know how to explain this. It's like it's weirdly tasteless, but not really. Maybe it's because I eat the lemon just a minute ago and I just fucking died. Maybe that's why my taste just got fucked. But it's a very weird taste. I don't know how to... Don't get me wrong, it tastes good, but not like... Maybe there's not enough taste. I don't know, maybe it's not ripe enough. As you can see, I ate a bit there. Also, I'm not a professional on mangoes, so as you can see, I fucking demolished it. I don't know how to eat a mango, I'm sorry. Maybe I need to eat the... Oh. There's something on the inside. I'm not gonna go there. But, yeah, this tastes pretty... Yeah, I need to taste more from... I don't know. It's so tasteless at the same time. It does have taste, don't get me wrong, and it's pretty good, but there's not a lot there. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. I never ate a mango before, and now I do, and I don't know what all the fuss is about, guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize. But anyway, for the rating, I don't know. It's not that good, actually. It's not as horrible as lemon, though. But I don't know. I think actually, yeah, I think this is C tier. It's not that good. I'm sorry. Maybe because maybe in juices it's better. I don't know. I'm not a mango professional, as I said before. But overall, I guess it's good. I'm sorry to disappoint, but I expected more. I'm kind of disappointed. But yeah, I would say C tier. Now, what you guys have all been waiting for. Pineapple. Yeah, the SpongeBob. You know it is. I gotta say, texture. Jesus Christ, we need more updates like this. So fucking good. Wow, like that even has like a haircut. Like, genius what they did with the design with this. Looks fucking retarded at the same time and kind of badass. I gotta say. I think I'm gonna go for this haircut next time. So yeah, texture, mwah. Sexiness, mwah. I mean, I won't fuck it, obviously. I mean, Jesus Christ. But it's fucking cool, though. Like, texture, way the fuck up. Would I bring this to school? No. Looks like I have a bomb in my fucking, like, no, I'm not gonna bring this, alright? From what I've learned, again, like the mango was a complete failure and I cut it way wrong. I'm supposed to cut it like this on the sides. First of all, I need to cut off the top. So I'm gonna do that. Kind of just want to go in. This is not a very good knife. I should have brought a better knife. Yeah, my if I keep cutting, my the camera keeps falling off. Partly because I'm ramping the table way too hard. I don't know if I'm just gonna do it like this, so that the table doesn't vibrate. Oh fuck, this is tough. I also don't want to cut my fingers. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, as you can see, I cut like way fucking like it's not perfect. But yeah, I'm not a professional pineapple cutter. Next up, I'm gonna cut off the sides. I don't know how to actually. I'm just gonna cut off one side and then eat it on the inside. Again, I have to. The table's a bit weak, so I don't want the camera to fall off again. Probably cutting off way too much, but yeah. Ooh, I do hear that though. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm just gonna cut off a way too big part actually. Yeah. I do smell it. Ah. Oh, I can actually eat from this. That's pretty good. Tasting test time. Let's go. It's very juicy, actually. Here you can see the inside. That's pretty nice. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm actually just gonna eat like this. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's way better than that. Goddamn, that's good. More people need to eat pineapples. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Goddamn. Okay, this is good. Taste test. You nailed it. That's fucking good. Texture, sexiness, no. Bring it to school. Please don't. Tastes pretty good. Healthy, I forgot to mention that actually earlier. I don't know if this is healthy. I think it's less healthy than the fruit I mentioned at the beginning. But I don't know, it's fruit. So it's kind of a shitty factor because I think every fruit is healthy. Maybe some a bit less than others. But overall, this is pretty good, fucking healthy. I recommend eating this. It's also very fucking good. So if you haven't tried a pineapple, eat it. I'm gonna eat it more often now. That's good. So yeah, I think pineapple, big surprise. I think I'm gonna put it in 8th here. This is good. I recommend it. So yeah, that was the pineapple. Next up, the second to last, or well, depending on how I'm gonna edit this. Next up is raspberry. Probably here. Raspberries, these motherfuckers. Raspberries, I gotta say, for the texture, they're pretty goofy. They really also feel very weird. Maybe it's the texture, obviously, but yeah. They also have little hairs. I gotta say, that's kind of a turn off for me, personally, but it's pretty hot. It's pretty sexy. Also, like, the inside is like... Wait, yeah. Like, what the fuck? It's very alien-like, and I like it. I like the feeling of eating alien eggs. That's pretty nice. So, yeah. Would you bring this to school? Yeah. It's tiny. It's nice. It's handy. I like it. It tastes pretty good, as I'm gonna say later. So sexy texture, school, pretty good. Healthy, I think they're pretty healthy. There's a lot of sugar in this, like all fruit, but I think these ones, there's a lot of it in it. So, but again, I'm not a doctor and an expert. Every shit I'm saying is probably wrong, so I don't know. But let's go do the tasting test. Ooh. Yeah. There's also crunch. Oh. It's very, that's strong. That's very strong. It's stronger than I expected. It's also probably a good sign. Yeah. Now here's my very whole take. I don't like raspberries. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like raspberries, and again, the texture and all that shit, it's good. And it's handy also, but I don't know what it is. Maybe the strongness of it. But I kind of was like, do I remember not liking it? And I just ate it. Yeah, I don't like these. It tastes weird. I don't know. And it feels like you're just eating pure sugar. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't feel like a good taste. All that other fruit in the back, I can eat. And also the thing, you eat one of these fuckers. Look how tiny it is. You eat one of these, it's fine, right? You eat 3 in a row and it completely, like, the taste is already getting stronger and it's starting to mess with you. And I don't like that idea. So, yeah, very short take, but I don't like raspberries. I'm sorry. I gotta say, they're not as good as tangerine or banana. They're not as good as apples. They're actually just not as good as any other thing aside from the lemon. That was pretty ass. And the mango was also pretty shit. So I guess because of the good texture and all that shit, I would rate it in B tier because it's kind of handy. But it's not really one of my favorites. But yeah, that was raspberry. Pomegranate. These fuckers. Again, never ate it, so I'm very excited. Also learned that these ones you have to open in a particular way. If you hear a cat in the background, I do apologize. That's one of my cat. He just decided to go sicko mode. But yeah, anyway, the texture, I'm a bit disappointed. Maybe it's the one that I have. I do like the apple-like feature. It's nice. But, like, it looks like it has ligma. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look good. I'm sorry. The sexiness is also like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, I'm gonna dive in. Maybe the inside is better. I don't know. Would you bring this to school? It's a bit complicated to open and eat, so I wouldn't really recommend it. But hey, if you're that kid that brings pomegranates to school, you do you. So I don't know. So what I've learned, and again, I'm not a professional, so I'm obviously gonna do this wrong. I need to cut it in 4 or 6 pieces like this, and then eat the seeds or something from the inside, and then spit out the little ball things that they have. So let's go. I don't know if I should. I should have get a better knife. Like, this is horrible. All right, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm also quite curious because in Dutch it's named granaatappel, which means big boom boom basically. So I do like the texture. That's nice. It's like you see that? Wait, it's like it looks like blood on the recorder, but it's like I don't know, pink like, I guess. I'm obviously cutting this wrong, I feel like. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry for those who did not expect an ASMR video, but that's what you're getting. So, yeah. And I think I should just get... Yeah, I think I should cut all the way, but I don't think it will be too bad. Oh. Oh. That looks pretty sexy. Look at that, yo. Wow. Let me set up the camera right. Sorry. That looks so fucking cool. Never mind, the texture gets an upgrade. Like Deborah, it's ugly from the outside, but sexy as fuck from the inside. Jesus. So, alright. I think... That's alright, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should eat a bit more. It has like... That's so cool. Look at this. I understand why it's called... It's called granaatappel, which roughly translates to grenade apple in Dutch. And I understand why, because like you can see, for people who know how grenades work, it's like a grenade, quite specifically. Also, it kind of explodes the seeds all over the fucking place, so that makes sense. I feel like the inside I should spit out, but fuck it. I'm not really tasting a lot though. It doesn't really taste like much. Yeah, I think this is better in juice. I do taste a little bit, and it just, I don't know, tastes like fruit. I don't know how to explain it. Just juicy, but, yeah. I think I need to spit these out, but yeah. I'm kind of disappointed. I do like the contraption though. Whoever designed this, you did a great job, I gotta say. This is pretty cool. Like, look at that. It's so fucking cool. So, yeah, but I'm kind of disappointed from the taste, though, I gotta say. But this is the highest texture, I think. The outside is so boring, but the inside is so fucking cool. So, I think it actually goes up just because of that. The taste is kind of ass, but I gotta say, just because of the texture, I think I'm gonna rate this B tier. I know a lot of shit is at B tier, but, yeah, this is fucking good. I gotta say, I'm happy. So, yeah, that was a pomegranate. Next up is watermelon. Now what you all have been waiting for. You fuckers. Watermelon is so nice. Oh, it's so tasty. Wrong. This is disgusting. For all you 9-year-olds fuckers who think this is good, let me do a representation. And if you think you belittle me once more saying watermelon is nice, I will find you. And this will be your end. Oh, fuck it. So what you guys have all been waiting for. Here's my final fruit tier list ranking. Fight me in the comments if you disagree.